You're talking about sushi. I had a really traumatic experience with that in Alaska. Have I told you guys this story?
No.
So I met this dude on the ferry going up. Really cool guy, Ed, from Oregon somewhere. He was camping next to me on the deck of the ferry boat, and next to him was this really hot woman, Becca. And Becca never changed her clothes in like 3 or 4 days on the ferry. Really sexy, but never changed her clothes, never opened her backpack. She had this huge backpack. Finally, it turned out it was full of weed that she was smuggling from Hawaii up to Alaska. Yeah.
Wow.
So Ed sort of fell in love with her. We get to this town. We get up.
I bet.
Ed's like all into fishing. Yeah, exactly. She's got it all, man. So anyway, he's super into fishing. His dream his whole life has been to go to Alaska and fish.
Wow.
He's got this super nice rod, carbon rod, and all this stuff. And I don't know shit about fishing. But we're in Petersburg, Alaska, and we go out. I walk out with him. I'm a vegetarian, but anyway, he casts. First cast, he catches this salmon, big-ass salmon. Brings it in, kills it with a rock and all that. And then another, he's super happy. It's his dream. Everything's wonderful. We go back to this campsite where we are, and there's like maybe 10 tents around in this campground and a central area with a fire and all that. And he's so happy because he's going to feed everybody. He's got these 3 fish. He's feeling great. And he's puts onions and shit inside and the foil and all that. And everybody's hanging out. Everybody's super happy. He passes out the fish. He's got his own. The smaller one is for him. Everyone else is sharing the other 2. And I'm sitting up behind him looking over his shoulder, and I see movement in this fish. And I'm like, hi, and we've been drinking, and it's firelight, but I'm pretty sure I see movement. And I look closer over his shoulder, and there are all these tiny little white worms at the center of the fish that hadn't been cooked out, and they're all just moving like cilia, right?
Oh, my God.
So,
how many, have you had a bite already?
No, I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, that's right.
At that point, right? So I didn't eat any, and it's like the best night of his life.
Oh, my God.
And I got to tell him.
Yes.
Right? He's already eaten half the fish.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I say, Ed, stop, look at this. And he sees it, and he's just like, oh, fuck. He goes from the top of the world to the bottom, grabs this bottle of tequila, drinks half this bottle of tequila.
To kill it?
To try to kill what's in his stomach.
Does that work?
I don't know.
What a great idea.
Probably would work.
That guy's thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a good excuse to get fucked up. Yeah. What happened? Stub my toe? Give me that tequila, quick. Got fired? Fuck, give me that tequila, quick.
Whatever happens,
Whatever
go for
happens.
the tequila.
I need a half a bottle of tequila on the double.
Well,
Dude.
tequila means cure all in Spanish. I don't know if you know.
Oh, man. Got you. Got me, too.
Got me.
Damn. Yeah, that's the worms are fucking scary shit, man. That guy that the guy who escaped North Korea, they found enormous tapeworms in his body. They said his body was like I think they described it like as a toy that had been broken. Like it was just broken like all over the place. Like legs are broken, bones are broken. His insides are filled with parasites.
He got
terrible
shot
nutrition.
like 4 times or something.
Yeah, he got shot 4 times. The whole thing is horrific, man. That poor fucking guy, man. That poor fucking guy.
For a dude who's falling apart, he gets shot 4 times and he keeps running?
Yeah. That's how bad he wanted to get free.
I guess.
You know? The video's amazing. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen the video.
It's amazing. The guy's just making this run for it, and they jump out of the car, and they're shooting him at like really close distance while he's running. I mean, I didn't realize that they were that close to him. They were on the ground like 15, 20 feet away from him, shooting at him as he's running, as he jumped out of his car.
You know what's crazy is that video of that fucking dude from North Korea in the airport getting that poison put on him. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, Kim Jong-un's brother.
Yeah, Kim Jong-un's brother.
There's a video of the assassination.
You can watch it. It's wild.
Jamie is on it.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
And what was it, sarin? Is that what they put on him?
I don't know what. It was some nerve gas.
And they tricked someone into doing that for them, right? Wasn't that the story?
That's the defense of the people who did it. They're saying they didn't know, but apparently there was footage of them practicing it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's him?
Afterwards.
That's him after getting zapped. But you can watch like a professional assassination go down
let's
here.
See this.
Yeah, right at the airport. And apparently he had the antidote in his baggage.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But this is the thing with them having like ICBMs, like
VX.
VX, that's
20 minutes after VX poisoning. Just how nutty. I mean, this is some old school shit that they do in the Soviet Union too, right? A bunch of people over there have been killed with poison.
In London, actually, the most
there
famous.
it is.
There they are.
Circle. They're right there. Just VX gassed
I don't
him.
see it. What?
So the girl like puts a looks like a chloroform.
A rag over his face.
Yeah, she just walks over and puts a rag on his head.
You see it one more
I
time?
thought they were gonna show another video right here.
That watch.
Just comes up behind him. There it is.
Oh,
Breathing.
whoa. That's all it takes to kill you?
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
And he's saying, someone just put something on my face.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's not scary.
Can't see that coming.
So he's standing there. And she just walks right up and jacks him. Whoa.
She was fast, too.
That's intense, man. That's intense.
So my buddy Ed got medevaced out of Petersburg.
With the worms in his stomach?
Intestinal bleeding.
Jesus Christ, they were trying to burrow their way out.
Yep.
Eat his bones from the inside.
Wait, this is your friend who drank so tequila doesn't work to get rid of worms.
Didn't kill them all. He went to the doctor the next day in town, and the doctor was like, yeah, it's probably no big deal, whatever, you'll be fine.
Fuck you, doctor.
And then I left and traveled all around Alaska and then went back home. And when I was home, I got a letter from him that he had been medevaced out and had been in the hospital, had 4 or 5 surgeries.
How many other
was
people?
like fucked up. I don't know if he
From a
lived.
fish. You don't know if he lived.
Yeah.
How many other people got sick?
Well, it'd be
Just
good for
him.
the story if you
Just him. The other fish were fine.
Could you go and find out for the story? So we know how we should feel. I don't like these open-ended fucking
He lived
No Country for Old Men type
and
endings.
Ed lived happily ever after,
Dude,
Joe.
I
I'm
you know,
glad